smoke damper products, typically configured in that kind of multi-blade style that we see there. Here are the ratings. So they're going to have the same velocity and pressure ratings that dynamic fire dampers do. This time, though, we are now introducing a leakage class with UL 555S smoke damper ratings. So class 1, 2, or 3. Class 1 is the best performance. Class 3 is the worst performance, and actually not even allowed by the International Building Code. So if you want a IBC qualified damper, it's got to be a UL 555S class 1 or 2 product. So you can see those leakage classes listed there. Class 1 means you're allowed 8 CFM of leakage per square foot of damper area at a 4-inch test pressure. It's actually 4.5 inches. We're always bumping up the test and velocity pressure and for a safety factor. But I'll go a little more into what that kind of means a little bit deeper on the next slide. But essentially from class 1 to class 2, right, you're going from 8 to 20. And then from class 1 to class 3, you're going from 8 to 80 allowable at that same test pressure. So just to kind of give you an idea of the steps of class 1, 2, and 3 there. And although it is a smoke damper and we are not testing it against fire, we are still testing it under elevated temperature because it will need it to operate at an elevated temperature potentially, right? In a fire event. Again, the purpose of the product is not to prevent the spread of flame, but it does need to operate in these types of conditions. So 250 or 350 degrees will be the rating of the smoke damper and the actuator as well, whether it's external or internal. So let's put that leakage class into a little more realistic terminology, realistic in terms of stick figures sitting in a little cartoon room here, but if that is a class 1 rated smoke damper there, protecting those stick figures, they will have 100 minutes of time to get to safety. If it's a class 2 rated product, it's cut almost in half, a little bit more in half, but they should still have plenty of time to get to safety, 40 minutes, and then class 3, maybe 10 minutes to get to safety. So, there's kind of the step again between class 1, 2, and 3.